We saw Raul was out here. What's his status, and anything to Nico not being out here?
Raul is looking very good. He's shooting almost in full training. So, is LAFC, is that a intriguing target, intriguing timeline to get him? Yeah. I'm not so sure that, the risk to reward is enough, even though it's national TV, all that, supporter shield leaders, whatever. And Nico was here earlier, but he had a doctor's appointment that he couldn't reschedule. So I don't expect anything to come of that.
Any update on Nuhu? He was out here too. I mean, is he available? Going to be available?
He's fully available.
And then Christian was running on the sideline. Anything to that?
Fully available. Very observant, you guys.
Another observant maybe thing. There was, I guess, a little bit of controversy as far as the first goal on Saturday, and the pro refs came out with a little thing about it. What's your view?
I mean, I think Jeremiah, everybody, the fans, I think we picked that apart. I don't see anything wrong with it. I mean, their guy tried to toe the ball away to slow Nico down. You have the examples of, when it's a goal kick way in your defensive end, out by the touchline, the goalkeepers always bring it in 10 yards. I mean, I think it's a non-issue. It's a non-conversation. Referees, in that moment, make their best decision, and I live with it.
Did you find it interesting for them to make a tweet about it, though?
No. Look, this is a competitive league. Every point matters. Albert said. I mean, I don't blame Robin for questioning the call.
Now that you've had a chance to go back and watch the tape from that, what do you think of what happened with Kellen Rowe getting sent off and that whole situation?
I believe that he should have been sent off. I mean, that's in the rules. Now, was their guy ready to throw the ball in? Did it really delay the game? Did their goalkeeper delay the game when they went up? I get all that. But the rules say that if you kick the ball away or you throw it away, it's a yellow. So.
Brian, you guys are working on up-tempo. Is that something that's kind of something you're looking at in the midfield to play up-tempo a little bit? You look like you're practicing.
Well, again, because of the heat, because of midway point through the year, 2/3 of the way through the year, 3/4 of the way through the year for us, because we played 10 games more. Remember, I said we're going to decrease the volume and intensity stays high. So the intensity, when they're shorter bouts, stays higher. Because if you train them hard, eventually the intensity drops the longer you play. So we're just trying to condition the athletes to, when the ball is there, you got to be here. But the overall training volume is going to be lower.
I don't know if it counted as a set-piece goal, but this year your set-piece goals you guys are near the bottom in terms of set-piece goals. Last year you guys were co-leaders. Is that something that you've been focusing on? Is it something that you pay much mind to?
Yeah, we pay a lot of mind to it. So the interesting stat there, you should go talk to Tyler, is that on expected goals, we're higher up the list.
Off of set pieces.
Just the final.
Right.
But the expected goals is way high. It might be, the stat I see might be limited to corner kicks, but it's an interesting storyline. You can dig into that. So have we put ourselves in positions to score like we did last year and the ball's just not going in, or is there something else wrong? Are we not delivering the ball, or is our movement wrong, or have teams figured us out? We're digging into that now. Mm-hmm. For this final push, Jeremiah, we're digging into it hard.
With you guys in the midfield, defensive midfield, you've had a lot of different players play alongside Albert. Is that a position a situation you would have hoped to kind of had settled by now, or what do you find to be the biggest issue?
I wish JP wasn't injured. I wish the kid was still around. I mean, of course, but it is what it is, and Christian's going to get a couple games, and we'll see what that looks like. And then if that doesn't work, we'll see if Garth and Craig mysteriously pull a player out of thin air before the transfer window closes. And if that doesn't happen, then Josh and Danny and Christian and Kellen will all figure it out, and we're still a good team, Jada.
Oh yeah. But what is the biggest difficulty in that then? I guess.
Well, the
that you're
biggest
finding?
difficulty is for him, that he keeps switching partners. Now, he's a smart enough player to get along with everybody. But yes, he would probably like some consistency. I would like some consistency, yes.
So how do you build that? I think you kind of answered it, but I'll ask again. You're going to give Christian a couple games. As a coach, how do you balance that? Give him enough room to see if they can do that. But like you said,
Start winning a bunch of games with Christian there. If we play really well, then there's your answer. If not, then we'll have to figure it out again, because we only got a little bit more than, is it 13 or 12? 13. Yeah, 13 games ago.
so what's the point? I mean, I guess obviously it is. I mean, the wins is what's critical right now. Like Albert was saying.
We'll have a couple 3-game weeks where there might be some changes in there just because of 3-game weeks and fixture congestion, and the internationals are going away. Christian's going to be gone for the international camp when we play Cincinnati. I mean, there's going to be still some rotation, but yeah, we'd like to get it figured out, Jada.